Hey everybody, Scott Monday with Kitchen and Bath Crate, and today I have the distinct honor of introducing you to past customer Sandy. Sandy, say hello to everybody out there.
Hi everybody.
So Sandy, you have been generous enough to be a returning Kitchen and Bath Crate customer. We've done multiple projects in your home that we're sitting in right now. So tell the folks out there first, how did you find out about Kitchen and Bath Crate? And this was what, a couple years ago?
This was a few years ago. So I was on Facebook, kind of doing my thing like everybody else, wanting to remodel as well, but really feeling uncomfortable about where do I go to remodel and how do I find the right person and not feel like I'm going to get scammed on a project. Is this person really going to show up? And lo and behold,
there we were.
Showed up, and I said, what the heck? Let me just give it a call.
Excellent. Well, I'm so glad you found us that way, and I'm so glad we got to meet and work with you from there on. So your multiple rooms here were broken up into two distinct projects, separated by what, six months to a year?
I would say about a year.
Year apart?
Yeah, a little over a year apart.
Okay, so let's talk about the room we're in right now and some adjacent areas as well. So project number one was a kitchen.
Kitchen, and we also included two bathrooms.
Kitchen and two bathrooms.
And kind of melted in a little bit into the master bedroom as well, because I just loved your work and kept adding things in.
Sweet. Excellent. So let's talk a little bit about that first project. How did it go? What was your experience like, maybe as it relates to other home improvement jobs you've done before? Tell us just how it went.
It was so flawless. You know, just meeting you for the first time really put us at ease.
Oh, wonderful.
Big time. I mean, you came in and we just felt like, wow, this is like an old friend coming into the house. And
I do remember that. That was fun.
Yeah,
we clicked.
Yes, we did.
Dave and you and I, absolutely.
Yes. And we said, you know what, let's go for it. Let's go try it out. So met you. We went down and, well, you came back over. We told you exactly what our needs were, what we were looking for. And you just made us feel so confident about what you could do for us, and it was so easy to deal with you. And then after that, we ended up going down to pick up material. And let me backtrack. Actually, Lindsay came in to the house too.
Lindsay, one of our two interior designers we work with.
Fabulous.
Yeah, she's
and
great.
I said, hey, Linz, I said, here is my vision. I want to feel like I'm in an ocean, or just a real cool coastal vibe feel, rustic coastal vibe. And before I knew it, she was like, okay, meet me down. Let's go get some material. And by the time we literally showed up to go get our material, Lindsay had pulled out so many different pieces of material for us. I was blown away. I mean, that was amazing to have.
Yeah, you know, like you've heard like the horse whisperer or the dog whisperer. Lindsay's like the countertop whisperer, right? She can just like hear it, talk to her, and know what a customer might like. So that's pretty cool. So I love it.
Colors and everything. And Lindsay does it all.
Yeah, and so this is one of my favorite designs. As I come back in here today to film this with you, I was reminded of this project, and just the way the two-tone cabinetry between the lowers and the uppers, the quartz countertop, the metallic gray sill granite sink, and the backsplash with this larger format, kind of like this cool, almost like a greenish grayish backsplash. It just comes together so perfectly. I really like it.
It's beautiful. I feel like we're in the ocean every time we walk into our room.
And it's been what, a year and a half roughly since we probably did this job. What have you thought in that last year and a half?
Why didn't I do it sooner?
Yes, I'm so glad that was your response.
I'm happy every time we come down into this room. I'm just so happy.
Wonderful.
To be able to share it with others and just enjoy it every single day.
And that's the absolute best part of our job, is knowing that we'll complete a project, and then every day thereafter a customer gets to kind of see and experience it. It's a real cool product for us to be able to provide for folks. That's great. Now you called us, like, again, 6-8 months after this job was over, and you called us and you had a little bit of a unique scope of work. So kind of what made your second project with us, your bath crate, a little bit unusual?
Well, the second project involved wanting to take care of my last bathroom. So it was a half bath. It's not a big bath. We don't have a shower or anything like that. Just sink, toilet, the basic half bath type of feel. But I really wanted to reinvent that bathroom. It was just you know, from the 90s, the colors. And, you know, we already did the 2 bathrooms that turned out absolutely gorgeous upstairs. Took out that bathtub.
I remember.
And so happy to see that go. And
in fact, we'll still have people that call and have seen your project on the website, specifically with the way that tub was removed, because those soaking tubs, people just don't use them much anymore. And they'll still like cite your project as the reason they called. So that's really cool that the job continues to have impact on our website as well.
Awesome. They built some beautiful storage for us, so it's used all the time. Not like the bathtub that takes forever to clean.
Right, absolutely.
So, the bathroom downstairs, we decided to go ahead and reinvent that bathroom again. And I went with a whole coastal, rustic coastal theme with that. And I didn't want to do the basic quartz counter or so on. I really wanted a real natural look to it, a real driftwood piece, something that looks like it just fell out of the ocean with a sink on top of it as well. And you guys were fabulous. We went ahead and had
Jake.
Jake was amazing. He came over and looked at everything, and Willie looked at everything, and they're like, "We can do it."
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So it's pretty exciting for us.
Yeah, and I hadn't had the chance to see that completed project before I came here today, but the floating vanity with kind of the half vessel sink, if you will, and the shiplap behind it. Just love the way that came together, and we sort of kind of combined it with a couple other spaces, the laundry room.
Yes.
Right?
The laundry room, that's right. We ended up doing a laundry room as well. That was absolutely beautiful. And then we ended up actually, for the front of this counter, we ended up putting wainscoting in front of that, and then moved that beautifully right into our dining room. And I just, because I had these guys and I absolutely love them, I just kept going, can I get a little bit more? So we ended up doing fireplace, painting our fireplace and changing the mantle, because we had that ugly red fireplace. And they put a beautiful cedar wood mantle on top of that. And then we did a built-in for our family room. And you know, my biggest regret now, I don't have any other rooms.
You're out of rooms.
That's the saddest part of this whole story.
You need a new house that we need to like start over on.
Yes.
So you win the award, Sandy, you and Dave, as I'd say the CRATE projects that affected the most square footage of a home. So if that were a really long category of award, you two would win it, because I think there was, I don't know if there was many rooms in this house we haven't touched for you, which is a true honor for us to do, and we really appreciate you trusting us with these projects.
Thank you. It's a blessing to found you guys.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. I also wanted to let you know.
Tell me.
You know, when we did this last job, we ended up going on vacation.
That's right.
And it was the best thing.
Where did you go? Are you allowed to say?
San Diego.
San Diego. Okay.
Yes. We went down to San Diego, and while we were gone, how many people will leave their house open? Well, we did, because we had such a fabulous first-time experience, and everybody was so on time, everybody was so communicative that we said, why not? Let's go for it.
Well, you bring up a great point. A lot of folks are concerned when they reach out to us, do I need to be at home during the entire project, or can I go on vacation during the start or the finish just to kind of get out of the mess and the so at the end of the day, the option is up to the customer, but if someone wants to leave during the job, our team will take care of it while you're gone. And so I appreciate you bringing that up, because it's a question we get a lot, and I'm so honored that you were able to trust us in that regard. That's a huge testimony for us. So appreciate you letting folks know about that.
I appreciate that as well. Thank you.
So unless you get another house, we're probably done on this property, but really appreciate you taking the time to share with folks about your CRATE experiences, plural. And if you out there have a project, we're now booking into early 2019. So if you have a project that needs attention, a kitchen or a bathroom, or wainscoting, or a dining room, or a fireplace, anything like that we can start with a kitchen or bathroom for you, we'd love to help. 888-995-7996. Or of course, kbCRATE.com. You can actually see Sandy's projects on the website. And once again, Sandy, thanks so much for trusting us.
Thank you, Scott.
All right.
Pleasure.
All right. See you out there. Bye-bye.